Well, hello, my lovelies, and welcome to our Friday Cider in the Orchard with Carolyn Walsh-Law. Today, we're going to talk about first responders and what we can do to protect you, because you protect us every day of the week. So thank you for that. So we're going to talk a little bit today about protecting you. So it may seem unfathomable that you wouldn't be able to work, that you wouldn't be able to get out there, but things do happen either in the line of duty or off duty. If something happens, here are some things for you to be thinking about to protect yourselves and your family. Life insurance, disability insurance, financial and healthcare powers of attorney, advance directives, that is your end of life instructions, DNRs, living wills, instructions and conversations with your loved ones on what you would want if you are ever in that situation. You want to think about wills and trusts. If you have 401s, 403bs with your job, who is your beneficiary? Is it your partner, or do you have anyone on it? If you have a trust, has your trust been named as the beneficiary of your any kind of death benefits, any kind of retirement plans? Do you have minor children? We want to be sure that they're not, that your estate doesn't go through probate, and that your money isn't going without trust protection to your minor children, subject to courts, guardianship, all the things that would happen if we don't make sure those beneficiary forms are filled out correctly. You tell me often that you're concerned about lawsuits. Because you are first responders, you are at higher risk. You are a little bit more vulnerable. So let's make sure we take the steps that are necessary to protect your assets, because you are in that vulnerable position. We often do that through trusts. We can also maintain your privacy. You want to be sure, because of some of the difficult decisions you have to make, that you do not become a target. So therefore, we can maintain your privacy through your estate planning as well. I know that's a lot for you to think about, and I know it's hard for you to think about us protecting you, but do take some time without being fearful to think about what you might do to protect yourself, your assets, and your family should something happen. I'm thinking actually about a fireman that I once did estate planning with. This elderly gentleman, he was, let's just say, not the happiest about doing his planning. His family had arranged it. He was a little cranky. He was ill. He didn't like the cost of planning, and he didn't like all the hard questions I was asking him. So to make him more comfortable, I said, oh, when I heard he was a fireman, I bet you have some great stories. He transformed. He lit up. He told me about his life as a fireman, the adventures he's had, about rescuing people from car accidents with the jaws of life, this huge, amazing implement. He talked about getting into a terrible fire with his partner, in which his partner died, and he got so injured he was unable to work again. So it did take some tears, but we got to a very different place, and he was able to plan. He was able to protect his family, and we took what was a very difficult situation and made it much more pleasant for him. I will always remember that fireman. So let's see, anything else? Oh, thank you so much to all the veterans who called our office yesterday. We had a giveaway of a simple estate plan for our veterans families. So for those of you who called our office, we're going to be getting back to you in the next couple of days to set up appointments. We'll get all of you taken care of, hopefully in December. So since we've been talking about first responders and veterans, I'm going to leave you today with a quote about courage. Courage is armor a blind man wears, the calloused scar of outlived despair. Courage is fear that has said its prayers. Thank you for your courage. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next week for Cider in the Orchard with Carolyn Walsh-Law. Thanks and bye.